Hi guys, welcome to the Hive. I'm sure you guys are wondering what's happening here. Here I'm going to be talking to you guys about music production, the music production process, what happens in the music production process, why what happens in the music production process happens. And we're also going to be diving into how to make use of voices in a group of 6, in a group of 4, even in a mass choir. I'm sure you're all familiar with the 4 popular parts: the soprano, the alto, the tenor, the bass. You will be shocked that there are other parts in between that make the harmonies even sweeter, that you even use. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're going to be talking about music production. What is music production? Music production is the process behind every song you know. It's a creative process from the idea to the final product. There are a lot of hands involved in the music production process. But the popular one, the one that comes to everybody's mind first, is the music producer. And of course, a lot of you people have different definitions for who a music producer is. I'm going to shock us. A music producer doesn't really have to be that person that makes the beat, that mixes the song, that masters the song, that directs the song. Let's look at the music producer as a cook. A cook is not the farmer. A cook is not the fisherman. A cook is not the person that kills the meat. A cook is not the person that produces the seasoning for the food. But a cook is the person that brings what all these people do together and makes your delicious meal. So a music producer is a person that brings all the professionals in music production together and brings the idea of the artist into reality. He is the one that knows the right recording engineer. He's the one that knows the right studio to go to. He's the one that knows, this person's mix is sweet. Let me use this person's mix. Let me use this mixing engineer. He's the one that knows the right instrumentalist for the right song. So what he really does is, there are many things, but what he really does is, he listens to the artist, sits with the artist, picks the brain of the artist. Okay, this is what the artist really needs. What can I do to make what this artist wants come out as the hit, like we say? So he knows, he knows the right sound for that idea. He knows the right people to bring together for that idea. He knows the right background vocals. He knows the right instrumentalists. Of course, he's not going to bring an instrumentalist that, for a song that, I'm not using words. I don't want to use words so that you will not fire me. His mind is like, let's say a driver. Let's say a driver. A driver is one person that takes you from point A to point B. Let's look at point A as the idea from the artist. Let's look at point B as the destination, right? That's the product of the song. That's the final song, right? So a driver is somebody that takes you from point A to point B. A driver is the person that said, there's going to be hold up in this part. Don't let me follow this part. Let me follow this part. The driver is the person that will say, how much fuel do I need in this car? The driver is the person that will say, let's not follow this route. Let's follow this other route. Do you understand? So the producer is the one that says, okay, I need to do all this to get to the final part of this song. I won't be able to say everything a producer, but a producer does a lot. Trust me, it does plenty things. But next time, we'll be able to expand and be able to talk about more things that the producer does. The producer does a lot. So put your eyes on, keep your eyes on this page. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in the next class. Bye.